Can you give me your name, your full name?
My name is Jocelyn,
And where are you from?
I'm from New York City.
And then what is your research about exactly?
Okay, so I studied, as I mentioned before, genetics and anxiety and its relationship to female hormones. And I did this by studying a specific gene called BDNF. And what this gene is, it's called brain-derived neurotrophic factor. And I studied specifically a polymorphism of this form. And this is quite a common polymorphism. It's found in 30% of Caucasians and 50% of Asians.
Now, when you say polymorphism, what exactly does that mean?
It's like a common mutant.
Okay.
And what we did in this lab is we transplanted this mutant gene into female mice and ran several behavioral tests on them. And as you can see here, the behavioral test was elevated plasmase and the open field test. And they're conflict tests. Well, I found that there's a late onset for anxiety in mice that had this BDNF met. And what this leads to is that the anxiety became exhibited after the onset of the estrous cycle. And the estrous cycle is like the menstrual cycle in humans. And I did further studies on fluctuating hormone levels and its effect on anxiety, and I found that there is a direct effect, and that wild-type mice, which are like normal mice, had a very different pattern of anxiety compared to mice with this mutant gene. So there is a direct effect of hormones.
And what would you eventually like to do with this project? Do you want to take it further?
Okay, so I was hoping that we could tailor a specific anti-anxiety drug for females suffering from premenstrual dysphoric disorder or premenstrual syndrome. And also, before, this BDNF MET gene was only found in humans, but it's been found in primates, monkeys. And so I hope to do this counterpart study in monkeys too.
Yeah. How old are you?
I'm 17.
And you're planning on going into these kind of studies? Would it be biology? What would it be when you first start out?
Well, I wanted to do neuroscience, but I also love photography, so I hope to combine these two subjects.
Oh, that sounds interesting. Well, I can't wait to follow you in a few years and see what happens.
Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you.